Minding my cute little business. So this man is probably like 4 people ahead of me. And you know, when I come in, everybody turns around to see who's coming in the store, as they should, be aware of your surroundings. And, I noticed that he is looking a little longer than everybody. So I'm like, okay, he finds me attractive, no biggie, right? So he's putting his order in and everything like that. I'm in line waiting, kind of on my phone.
Salute class, welcome Bread Squad, sisters with sense, and my fellow Goodbreads. How y'all doing today? Today we're going to talk about gluttony and what it means to deal with a gluttonous person. Gluttony is somebody that has a greedy heart. They're not content with what God blessed them with. And a lot of women, they walk around here with that gluttonous spirit, guys. Go look it up. I ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. But I want y'all to pay attention to how these women, they think they are God gift to the world. They think they are God gift to man without doing anything in return. Pay attention to this, guys.
Minding my cute little business. So this man is probably like 4 people ahead of me. And when I come in, everybody turns around to see who's coming in the store, as they should, be aware of your surroundings. And, I noticed that he is looking a little longer than everybody. So I'm like, okay, he finds me attractive, no biggie, right? So he's putting his order in and everything like that. I'm in line waiting, kind of on my phone, but I can see him. After he orders, he kind of like steps out the way a little bit so that the next person can, pay for their food. He's kind of like looking back into the line. I'm like, okay, he's kind of looking my way. I don't know what he gonna do. This is kind of weird, to come up there so he can pay for my food. So I'm getting double rice. I got chicken. I don't never get chicken. I done got a little extra guac. I'm getting things like, oh, he finna pay for this, so I ain't gonna have to worry about it. Honey, I get to the point where it's time for me to pay. She says like 17 something. I'm like, okay. Now before I pull out my little wallet or whatever, I look back one more time, baby, he was nowhere to be found. I go outside. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. I think you look so beautiful. Can I have your number? Child, please get out my face. I jingled that Chipotle bag, got in my car, and right off on him as he stood there. Cause you think you finna get my number after you just watched me pay for my food and you was right there?
Alright, so let me start off with addressing what I addressed in the intro, which was gluttony. Now, God already blessed her with the funds, the money to be able to be eating at Chipotle's, and here she go trying to get into somebody else's pocket when she have her own funds. Second, this is how you know these women be working for the devil, because the devil is the only thing that run around here monetizing everything. Why is it that these women feel it's okay to monetize relationships? Because why do we have to pay to get to know you? In order to start a relationship, in order to know if we can provide and protect and do all of those things for you, we got to get to know you first. Where y'all get off thinking we got to pay y'all just to get to know y'all. This is why I started the channel, to remind men, y'all could leave these bald head roaches alone. Because yes, she's a bald head roach, because that was not her hair. Those are add-ons. She's a bald head roach who thinks she deserves something when she did not do nothing to deserve anything. You do not get to monetize relationships. The devil is the only one that want to monetize things that God left for our enjoyment. That's how you know these modern black women be working for a different master, and you can't serve 2 masters, guys. You just can't. So I need y'all to pay attention. Stop chasing the doo-doo and pay attention, guys.
Is that important for her to look cute? This is crazy. Now she at the bus stop. And this is what y'all men are chasing. She is at the bus stop. This is crazy, dog. Is that important for her to look cute? This is crazy.
And the sad thing is, she can't tell that girl she ain't hot. You can't tell her she ain't doing it. And they do it to compete with each other. They don't do that for no man. They do that to compete with each other. And ain't no man telling them to do that. This is what they do. Remember, we play the game different. We put this high score up, and they just want to spin the points pretending. It's crazy, guys. But we simple creatures, so stay simple. Don't let the devil use one of them to get you.
Nigga gonna fuck you if you got a Michael Kors bag or if you got a Birkin. A nigga's gonna fuck you in a Honda or if you in a Bentley. Those are not things being put forth by men as requirements. That's y'all competing with each other.
I don't think you're being honest. Men are attracted to a woman that's
Niggas are fuck. Why them girls not white? All of these girls that they look for on TV, none of them ever got a friend. Everybody trying to emulate and who everybody trying to be, none of them got a stable household. None of them got families with kids and a man, and they out in Dubai as a couple. These same chicks that everybody trying to be in Dubai by they motherfucking with the sheiks get pissing on them for 25 grand. Sheiks is making them fuck their kids for 50 grand. You don't see none of those girls with a man and a house. None of them same girls that we all want to be have that lifestyle. So y'all trying to find and emulate some shit that ain't even successful. Men not making no girl get no BBL. Ever. Chick is making themselves get a BBL to compete with what they think niggas like as a clicks on social media. This girl got 77,000 likes on social media. This skinny chick over here with a decent body got 7 likes. She happier than a motherfucker.
But do you think they do it because of the things they want?
They insecure. Insecurities are the biggest driving factor.
Absolutely. And they be starving for acceptance. And that's due to that neglect. I told y'all a lot of these kids run around here suffering from neglect. Their parents just didn't have the time to spend with them and to pour into them. Shit, the parents never poured into themselves. So how can a person that never poured into themselves teach you how to pour into you or even have time to pour into you? And it's a nasty game out here, guys. It's a nasty game. You just gotta stay on your purpose. And when you get that feeling of neglect and you want acceptance, look to God, bro. God will accept you, bro. And I know it get cheesy, it get corny, and it get repetitive, but I'm your big bro. I'm Mr. Goodbread. Ain't nothing corny and cheesy and repetitive about Mr. Goodbread, bro. I'm straight up facts. When you start feeling and reaching, this is for man and woman, when you start feeling like you want to be accepted by the in crowd, by the sheep, just look to God. God will accept y'all. Stop looking for outside validations, yo. Pour into you. Look to you. Look to you. Look to within. Then look up. You know what I mean? You might want to look up first. Because he'll teach you how to look within before you start reaching out, guys. All right? Up and then reach out. Practice that. Let's normalize that, guys. Love y'all like pieces, bro. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. I'll see y'all later.